Today we discuss about buffer solution. A buffer solution is a special type of solution that resists to change in its pH when small amount of acid or base are added to it. This resistance occurs due to in buffer solution contain a weak acid and its conjugate base, or weak base and its conjugate acid. Component of buffer solution is two type: weak acid and its conjugate base. As like acetic acid is a weak acid, formula CH3COOH. Its conjugate base acetate ion, formula CH3COO-. Next, weak base and its conjugate acid, as like example ammonia, NH3, weak base, its conjugate acid ammonium ion, NH4+. How work buffer solution to resist change the pH? Adding acid. If you add small amount of strong acid in buffer solution as like HCl, then medium pH decrease, H+ ion increase. pH neutral point 7, highest range 14, lowest range 0, acidic range less than 7, basic range greater than 7. Then H+ ion increase in medium, then H+ ion react with conjugate base of buffer solution and form a weak acid. In this way, minimize to change pH in medium. Adding base. If you add small amount of strong base as like NaOH, then medium OH ion increase, pH increase. Then OH ion react with the conjugate acid of buffer solution and form H2O that neutralize the medium and resist to change pH of medium. Application. Biological system. As like blood is a natural buffer solution that maintain blood pH around 7.4. Chemical reaction. Some chemical reaction required a constant pH, so required buffer solution. pH of buffer solution, it has a formula, Henderson-Hazelbarth equation, that is pH is equal to pKa plus log of concentration of conjugate base by weak acid. Buffer component in blood as like phosphate buffer system, bicarbonate buffer system, hemoglobin buffer system, plasma buffer system. In bicarbonate buffer system, required H2O and CO2. They react and add each other to form carbonic acid, H2CO3. It divided H+ plus HCO3- that act as a buffer component and maintain blood pH. Phosphate buffer system required H3PO4. It divided in medium H+ plus H2PO4-. It further divided in medium H+ plus HPO4-2-. It act as a buffer component and maintain blood pH. Also, hemoglobin act as a buffer component by binding extra H+ ion and maintain blood pH. Also, plasma is also a buffer component by binding extra H+ ion and decrease blood pH and maintain blood pH. So friend, thanks for watching. If you learn from it, then you can subscribe and like.